Hello students, welcome to my channel Brain Drain. My name is Neha Bhatia and this video is part 4 of chapter 1 class 9 maths number system. And the last topic of this chapter is laws of exponent. So first I will explain you all the laws of exponent. First law of exponent is a raised to the power m and then raised to the power n. So when we have two powers again, then it means we will multiply the power. A means any integer. So any integer when it has power raised to the power, then both the powers will be multiplied. So the solution will be a raised to the power m into n. So we will multiply these both parts. For example, the question is 3 raised to the power 2 then raised to the power 3. So the solution will be 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 6, not plus, into 2 into 3 6. Fine. Now the second law is a raised to the power n multiply a raised to the power n, means when this is base and these are the exponents, when in two terms the bases are same, powers are different, and these two terms are in multiplication. When the bases are same, the base should be same and the sign is of multiplication. Then what is the rule? Then because the bases are same, so we will multiply base only one time, and according to multiplication sign we will add the power. So when we have two terms in which bases are same, exponents are different, but there is multiplication sign, then the law is we will write base one time, common we will take, and then the power will be added. Same, we have same bases in two terms, powers are same, powers are different, but in place of multiplication sign we have division sign. So same base will be taken common, but in this condition when we have division sign, the power will be subtracted. Fine. Now next is a raised to the power minus m. When the power is negative, there is no solution when the power is negative. First we have to convert this negative power into the positive power. So how to convert negative power into positive power? By reciprocal of base. By reciprocal of base. So what is the base? A. And what is the reciprocal of a? 1 upon a. By the reciprocal of base we can convert negative power into positive. Now the answer will be 1 upon a raised to the power positive m plus m. Clear? Now next is when we have 0 as power of any integer, any number, then the answer of the whole expression will be 1. Maybe here in place of a there is any number, rational number, whole number, integer, any kind of number, and the power is 0, so the answer will be 1. And the last is a raised to the power m multiply b raised to the power m. When the power is same, the bases are different. This one is the base are same, powers are different. This one is the bases are different, powers is same. So we will take power common. Okay, and the bases will be written in the same with the same sign. So a into b raised to the power m. These laws should be in your tips, then you will be able to solve all the questions very easily. So now you come to the exercise of NCERT, last exercise 1.6. The question number 1 is fine. I have taken two parts, first and second. 64 raised to the power 1 by 2. There is any law in which the power is in fraction? No. So first we will take the base only. We will convert this in the form of this one, a raised to the power m into n. So we will take 64, and you can see the 64 can be written in 8 raised to the power 2, because 8 into 8 is 64. Can be written or not? Yes. So we will write 64 as 8 raised to the power 2, then 1 by 2 is already there. So now this, which law is this? This law is a raised to the power n raised to the power n. and the answer is a raised to the power m into n. So the same law we will apply here, a raised to the power 2 into 1 by 2, and this will cut, so answer will be 8. Clear or not? When will you solve these questions, you have to write at the right corner that which law you are applying in the given question. Now same this one, 32 raised to the power 1 by 5, the power is again in fraction, so we will take 32, and you can see 32, when will you do the factors of 32, it will come 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 4 into 2 8 into 2 16 into 2 32. So this is 2 raised to the power 5, and 1 upon 5 is already there. So we will apply the same law which we applied in the first part. So what is the law? That 2 raised to the power will be 5 into 1 upon 5. So what is the answer? 2. I hope it's clear. Now come to the second question, 9 raised to the power 3 by 2. Same procedure again, we will take 9. So 9 can be written 3 raised to the power 2, and 3 by 2 power is already there. So now we will apply same law, a raised to the power m raised to the power n. So it will be written 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 by 2. 2 will cut by 2. So what is coming? 3 raised to the power 3. And what is the value of 3 raised to the power 3? 3 into 3 into 3, 27 answer. Clear? Now you come fourth part of this question. Which parts I am leaving? It means you will do it yourself, because practice and self assessment is very important in maths. Okay, now 125, take 125, it can be written as 5 raised to the power 3 and minus 1 upon 3 power is already there. So first we will, in this question we will apply two laws. First we will apply the same, a raised to the power m raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m into n. So here you apply the exponent, 5 raised to the power 3 into minus 1 upon 3, 3 cut. So the answer is coming 5 raised to the power minus 1. And if you are doing the exponent questions, the keep it in your mind that the answer should not be there in the negative exponent. If you are getting answer in the negative exponent, convert immediately this in positive exponent. So for this also you have the law of exponent, that if a raised to the power minus m, then it can be converted in the positive exponent by taking the reciprocal of the base. So it will be equal to 1 upon a raised to the power m. So it will be 1 upon 5 raised to the power 1. So 1 we will not write in the exponent. So the answer is 1 upon 5. Clear? Now you come to the next question, third last question of this chapter. Simplify. This is also related to laws of exponent, but in this we have to simplify also. Now you look here, 2 raised to the power 2 by 3. The power is in fraction, but 2 cannot be written in the power like we were doing in the question number 1 and 2. So we will directly simplify it. What is the expression? 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 multiply 2 raised to the power 1 by 5. Now according to laws of exponent, you can see a raised to the power any number multiply same base raised to the power another number. So which law is this? A raised to the power m multiply a raised to the power n is equal to base common a raised to the power m plus n. Where we have multiplication sign, add. Where we have division sign, subtract. So we will apply this law. So you take 2 common. So these power will be added, 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5. And you know how to add LCMs. So it will be equal to 2 raised to the power. When we will add these fractions by taking LCM, it will be equal to 13 upon 15. Now these cannot be solved. So this will be the answer. Now come to the next part. Second part, power to power. So this is 1 upon 3 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 7. So power raised to the power multiply. So 1 raised to the power 7, then 3 raised to the power 3 into 7. So as 1 raised to the power any number will be equal to 1 only, and 3 raised to the power 21. And how we will write this? If we want to simplify it more, 3 raised to the power, if suppose I am write reciprocal the base, because I don't want to write 1 upon 3. So when I reciprocal the base, the sign of power will be changed. It is in positive, now it will be in negative. So the answer will be 3 raised to the power minus 21. This answer can be given in the this form also, and this answer can be given in this form also. Okay, clear? Now you come to the third part of this question. You can see here the bases are same, powers are different, and these are in division. When the bases are same and two terms are in division, so powers will be subtracted. So which law we will apply? A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n will be equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So 11 raised to the power 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4. Solve it. When you will solve it, it will be equal to 11 raised to the power 1 upon 4. Answer. Now the fourth part, last part. Here bases are different but the powers are same. So which law is this? A raised to the power m multiply b raised to the power m. So the law is that when you have the same base and same power and different base, so you take base power common. So a into b raised to the power m. Same we will apply here. 1 upon 7 into 1 upon 8 raised to the power 1 by 2. So 1 upon 7 and 1 upon 8 multiply will be equal to 1 upon 56 raised to the power 1 by 2. 56 also cannot be written in the power notation form. So this is the answer. I hope this all solution and this topic is clear to you. So you do the remaining parts and this chapter 1 is completed. Now in my next video we will start chapter 2. Thank you.